well, there's just one demo to watch of FURIA, of course, but no demos on the other side. So just feel them out, play defensive, play slowly. But here we go, that's the push.
Vinny going to be trying to tap some players through the smoke. His crosshair's so close to finding a kill. Quesarado's rotated in to support him, and Yuri's actually going to be the one to find that opening pick. The T's already at a disadvantage, and they do have players closing in from all angles. Just remember how quick that rotation can be. Vinny's going to pick up a double in the meantime, and now James, the only one left. He's the man we speak about in clutches, but it's not happening. Yuri with a win. ABLJ and Art just waiting behind those smokes, trying to use them to their advantage, and there isn't that much time left for the T's to get their move on. Sanji will move first, the AK then comes into play, but Abel's still hiding, and now the rotation has come in. However, his teammates are gone. He has to do it all, he's trying to buy time. Drops the bomb as well, and I think he's won the round alone! ABLJ goes ham, and it's... The fact is, this afterplant is so powerful that the CTs pretty much have to go facing. However, Vinny is going to be able to pick off one. In fact, Quesarado's actually got another. Buster's going to have a whole lot to do. They're already defusing the bomb. He has to find this kill, he does. And now do they even have time? That's the biggest problem. James already running. The diffuser will come in. They had a kit left over.
Such a low buy, and they still make it work. FURIA.
They still kick it around this area, and actually the rest of the T's are now rotated in. James does get that opener eventually, but this is where Quesarado can pounce, but James just takes his head off right through the gap. He's not getting anything done from there.
James looking to be the linchpin here. AWP dancing around, looking for another shot, waiting for the smoke to dissipate. He has plenty of time, and that's another one, but that's a miss from James. Has to step it up now, and only one team remaining.
Yeah, and he's taking a lot of damage. They're both stuck into the same corner, and Vinny just jumps up. It's left onto Fitch to try and clutch this out, and Vinny does both. They go down, FURIA, they've got another round, and...
Can almost call it Buster edging in. He will be picked off. There's no refrag there. Like, the second that you spot a player there, either it has to be an enter and a pop flash or anything else, but they pressure the other side of the map. Is all a fake. 3 players pushing in now for the T side.
Close to finding something through. Of course, we've seen many a bomb plant for AVANGAR on this A site. We have seen 1 round win, and that again was the 3rd round.
This is big though. This is big.
In the back. This could make all the difference. You can hear the crowd trying to give it away. They definitely don't know just yet. Quesarado's been spotted. The fact is, he is going to have to do a lot because they're already going to be pincering him from behind. Kickert will be able to get one now. Jen comes in with that flank. What can he do? He misses the shots, but is still able to get one. That may be enough, as now Sanji peeks in at the same time. But Quesarado, he's found a double back. Kickert needs to go for something. The bomb's being defused. He's not going to be able to do it. And Jane, I don't think he's going to get there in time. Quesarado! 4 kills to save them there. It seemed perfect. How many times have we seen this plant go down? And how many times has it failed? Ah, it's going to pick one off straight away. That planter just can't get away. They needed another smoke there before it faded out. Now the CT side look to push back in. Buster already going to be up close. They know that they need to take these players down, and Vinny's already going to pick up another. He is just the defense of this site. Buster trying to hold on, but there's nothing he can do. And Kickert's all alone. The spray through's not enough. He will burn towards the site. The Molotov going to be perfectly placed, but a little bit late. So Fitch will be able to escape. This kill is all or nothing, and that was it. That now should be impossible. ABLJ pushing back in towards the site, but there's so many angles to check on this side. This is the horrible thing about Vertigo, is there are a million angles to check and not that much time to check them. He is going to be able to round the corner, spots out 1. The second's there as well! And actually the last man's quite far away. Quicker's got to run. He's got to run all the way to the site. He could just defuse this bomb. Can Quicker actually stop him? He's got to break straight through the smoke and he misses. ABLJ! What is that clutch? Kicker, why was he so far away?
For 2v5, Tom.
Are already going to be boosting up. They've spotted out Kicker, but there's nothing they can do. Pick up the P250 and get out of there. Yuri also going to be taking a battle. The CT side actually fairly aggressive at the moment in their stance. So it's going to be that battle for mid. The T side making their way forward, looking to wrap around. There goes Jane, but the trades are good. In fact, the T side now take a bit of an advantage. It's going to be the battle of Vinny and Buster that could decide the round. And it is going to be Vinny to win it, but Fitch quickly bounces back. And now Vinny low on HP, but look at Yuri in from behind. His left all onto Fitch. He's only got 7 HP and he's pincered between both players. He knows he has to find one of them and he needs to find it fast, but he's not going to be able to do it. FURIA, it was very much possible that AVANGAR wouldn't be comfortable on this map. They definitely haven't looked this so far, and FURIA have run riot while they've been here. They're straight onto the B side. These are still a place we didn't even really see from AVANGAR. Just straight up aggressive pushes, and now Art looking to spray through.
What?
No,
What?
Go for 9 kills! This is a final. You don't go knife kills. And while he is going to be punished for it, ABLEJ still there though. The rest of the team on point as they look to shut this down. The 16-2 looking likely. Fitch will at least get one with a mag, a little bit of swag and money added to his name, but that money is going to be worthless if they can't take themselves this round. Still though, they're starting to do a bit of damage. He's given Kicker a chance, but it's not happening. Yuri will continue as he means to go on, and that is going to be the close to this pistol round is underway. CT side start for FURIA. They're going so aggressive. The flashbang over the top was bang on.
He was not ready for that pop flash at all. Oh, Vinny!
He is carrying on from where he left off. But look at where he's going. He's not scared at all. What is this pistol round from Vinny? 3 kills to his name already. Look at where he's going. He's got that cheeky smile on his face for a reason, because he has taken the fight to AVANGAR. Not going to get the last kill. Will finally be punished. But he has done more than enough.
Buster with the impossible to do, but ABLEJ and basically play 1-4 if they want to. And that's exactly what's going to happen. ABLEJ taking one down. MP9 of Yuri still going away, but James and Sanji and Buster all chiming in, but Vinny's rotated in. The hero from the banana is not going to do much other than damage.
Yeah, Quesorado just hoping to take one. Obviously a little bit of a bonus. If they break this by, they really can get off to a strong start on the T side, which is where they really suffered previously. Either way, here we go. ABLEJ already going to be looking for a bit of art with that no-scope. Already he gets himself 3. ABLEJ now chimes in, but that one kill's nothing compared to what Art's just done. And while you spoke about James, you wanted clutches from James, this is where he has to step up, because at the moment the Brazilians, they're just running over them once again. They're waiting patiently for that smoke to fade. They're not going through it. They don't know where James is. He's going to be on the side. Oh, now he shoots, and that's where he's missed the shot. Manages to get just one, but that is all. Double nades. Little bit of damage. They're just going to go running in. Kick at the chance to pad those stats. They're already looking pretty good as it is. And he'll get 4. Buster, unfortunately.
Coming in now. Art playing close. Deep nade, and the bang through the smoke goes in. That's Kicker. Will the push come straight after? It will.
Vinny's got a lot to do. He has already managed to find one, and Fitch is down to just 1 HP. The spray through the smoke could have finished him off, but it's not quite going to do it. Vinny just waiting. Not going to be able to try and deny this plant. He just stepped as well. I'm pretty sure Fitch just heard him on the edge of that smoke. Still, though, the CT side, they have that man advantage, so they're just going to play this patiently. Wait for the rotations to come in. They have a kit. Utility is minimal. They've got a smoke and a flashbang. That's probably going to go over to Banana to just try and section that off, but there's no one there from the T side. They couldn't possibly know that. However, there goes that smoke down. Buster going to go through. He goes aggressive. Manages to pick off the first. Looks for the second as well. Big plays from Buster. And now he can wrap around. He can play a horrible angle, and they don't know the Fitch is lying in wait in that corner. Yuri at least will be able to close out one, but he doesn't have the kit. It doesn't matter anymore. Buster may go down, but the round is done, and AVANGAR will have a 5th.
If something is seen, he throws down the smoke, rotates back, and there we go. That's a smoke gone down. He can now hold the angle, but the flashbangs are coming in, though. Quesorado Orc will not be enough.
Yeah, Vinny isolated, but he does actually get one with the incendiary, and now the rotation could come in from his team, and he doesn't really need to do anything too risky here. He'll put some damage on, at least to Sanji, but not anything to write home about. And now a kit on every single player, a singular flashbang, the only utility that's available. And now they push into the site. James not quite going to connect initially, but he does manage to second and gets another to his name as well. Art will eventually trade, and it's left all onto Fitch. He's been a bit quiet so far, and he's going to continue as ABLEJ will...
Trying to find any form of opening as ABLEJ here. Footsteps toward middle, but that's Sanji. Coming straight in with a headshot. Yuri now hiding. Going for the peak, finding the first, finding the second. Will he go for a third as well? He's Molotov'd out, he's pressured, but he's still trying to find the frag. So much damage onto Sanji, but not the kill. Only 7 seconds to go and the bomb will go down. 2v3 post plant. Coming in with the AWP, but Vinny will be the first one to die.
The fast play coming out from AVANGAR, not actually working initially, but they do just about get away with it. Now Sanji going to go for the timing peak. Snaps onto both heads.
In water.
He heard that. They drop down. It's going to be the peek out from... Oh, he lights them up! 2 kills come out from the Brazilian, and he's going to look for a little bit more. He's not done just yet. Will eventually fall back. There's only 10 seconds up and coming on the clock, so it's really down to the T's to find these entries fast, and they will do it at least onto Vinny. Art looking to try and take the shot through the smoke, but nothing's going his way, hoping that he'll find something, but it's more important he survives. And Sanji, it started to turn. AVANGAR have now got the man advantage to themselves. Something's gone seriously wrong for FURIA. Keserado at least will be able to pick up another and bring it back into an even position. AbleJ will get one more. And it swings and roundabouts in this round as Fitch is left all on his own. Already they start the defusal. They don't have a choice.
No kit
AbleJ so low on health that he can't be the one to defuse. And actually Fitch just has no idea. He goes for the big through, but it's too little too late. The 10-second defusal from Keserado. Now they go on to the side that they normally play better on, and that becomes a very scary prospect. Buster. Oh, he's going to be the only defender, but I say there's not just defenders. There's an aggressor. Jame in from behind. That's going to put panic into the hearts of this FURIA side. Vinny, he's been able to get round. Buster hasn't reacted. He made so much noise, but it's the snapshot from Buster to get himself onto the ball. Kick it now comes in from behind, but Yuri's been able to get two. This man always seems to be able to get two. The rest of his team are actually going to make the move without him. They're going to try and section off Yuri, and Sanji will do just that. The headshot machine continuing forward. Now AbleJ left into the clutch 1 versus 3 to try and bring home this pistol round and get them right back into this game. He's going to be trying to burn down the clock, but there is a kit, there is a smoke. There's plenty available for the CT side, especially the personnel. Now that smoke going down is going to make things very difficult. He's so close to hitting there, but I don't think there's anything he's going to be able to do. Needs to try and find Sanji, and it is just not to be. Actually, Buster with the MP9 is going to be there to kick things off. Keserado will retrieve that SG, and he is a beast with this weapon. Been very quiet so far, but not today.
You kind of need a free opening for this one to go well, because it is the post plan on B, the hardest side to retake. And now they should just rotate. There's no way they should go for this now. This is way too risky. Gonna be a bit of a weird round for AVANGAR. The Brazilian crowd is ready. Kicker answering back though. Flash assist and a double, one with the smoke.
He's going to be looking to try and find the opener, that SG in his hands. Yuri's, in fact, going to be the one to actually pick off Buster. He was the only defender here. Everybody else was gambling that they'd head over towards A, especially after the double opener. You can kind of understand it, but now the risk may not pay off. Finny, this is very aggressive. He's got to be careful. He's definitely been spotted around the edge. The fact is, the remainder of the CTs, they all come in from Banana.
AbleJ not going to show his back to them, but it's going to be Sanji picking up one, and now Vinny in a perfect duel. Finding Fitch very close to finding one more, but it's Sanji to come in once more as AbleJ holds it down. One more for him, and that's going to be two. Is he going to complete the hat trick? With the AK-47, the flash goes up. He's trying to bait it out, but it's going to be Kicker to complete his round.
AbleJ, the almost hero of the previous round. This time it's Fitch, a triple spray down, or double in fact. Sanji stole one away. Art will at least be there to trade one back, but it may be too little too late.
Not exactly Coffin, so they read this perfectly.
Yeah, they're going to peek instead, but they're peeking up against Jame. Not the man you want to be facing up on this server, and well, Sanji will be there to close. He's another man who's been pushed forward here.
Yeah, good call to freeze in the initial situation there. Buster now pressured and smoke towards CT. Nice pick by Buster, doubles up for him. Smoke goes down, and they know exactly where he's at. Tries to switch it up. Surely he's going to go down here.
Yeah, even still, he's bought a ridiculous amount of time for the remaining rotators. Art looking to try and spray through, but he's going to find nothing. In fact, it's actually Fitch going the other way. And now Art left 1v4. The first will fall. Fitch actually falls as well, but he won't expect Jame. The quick trade available.
Yeah, they should not go in now. Freeze mid and then rotate back. One player fake through long. That's the mistake.
Ooh, that's the bomb. That's the worst player that could have gone down in that moment. Now the T's have no choice but to try and commit, and Fitch is waiting. A double spray down. And well, Yuri, he at least gets one back. He doesn't even know there's a man in the corner. He's only got 28 HP. His player's so close, they can almost touch. He's actually going to try and fake him out. That worked perfectly. That was surprising. Now he's got this into a 1v2. Kicker's been spotted as well. He's going to go for the spray. Can't quite connect. Gets the second player, though, instead. Cricket there, but oh, my goodness. That was close from Yuri. A bit of a standstill. They've taken control of the pit. The smokes continue to fall. Jane tries to block it to get a little bit of a gap, but it may not be necessary. There we go. There's that gap that he created. Jame over the top. Sanji doing the work, and that is it. 16-8.
Go. Flash is coming in. Push down towards the lower. Holding the close range angle. Smoke blocks Keserado's vision. That's going to be the plan. Yuri edging in. He's a bit too far ahead of his teammates, but he's still all going for the opening. Finds the first one. Goes for the second and will get it. And now the rotation towards upper has been Kika. They don't have a Molotov for this. Diffuse, but there is a smoke on the CT side. And they're pressured now, AVANGAR. Art, though, coming in from behind, shuts it down, doesn't even need to do anything. His presence alone is enough.
Oh, I thought for a second that Sanji had a chance, but waiting to do that. Every day we've been here. He's actually pushed out. Art's been completely caught off guard. Now, Yuri's still up above. Do they actually know he's here? Nope, clearly not. Although, it's a bit of a bait from Fitch. It doesn't matter. Bomb's going to hit the deck. This is a problem now, because the T's have not really got the best positions when it comes to this fight. Buster will at least remove him from action.
Sanji close range. He's just hidden from the smoke. He's watching the headshot angle. Cerrado with everything to do, and he finds no! Buster steals it away! Oh, and Sanji with another one. That's the round. It's done now. Able J with all the odds stacked against him.
Sanji just going to be waiting on the side. He needs somebody to make a mistake. He needs somebody to give him a fight because he's starting to run out of time. Sanji will do just that, but it's too little too late. Have a fair bit to do in this scenario as the nades go down. He's going to be ducking away from the flash. Peeks out. Normally good for 2, but he isn't going to be able to this time. And Sanji actually picks off Cerrado as well. Bomb going to be going down. There's not really anything they can do about this. The scout going to be pushing aggressively. Art will at least finish him off. They know that there's another one close as James misses a shot, but the same can be said for Art. He's actually going to hit him through the smoke and gets him as well. Art pushing aggressively seems to be doing the work, and now the rest of his team are going to get on that bomb. They want to try the defusal, but yeah, it's going to be a long one. He's still just sticking it within the smoke, and actually the T's have to get peeking. Is it really going to happen again? He needs to go for the peek. The bomb's going to be defused. A 10-second defuse for the second time in this series for FURIA.
His time is ticking down. What's the play here? One man has gone out towards Ivy. One man making his way into Olaf. That's going to be 2 players shot down by Able J. He's on a swivel. Dances back and forth like a samba, but there's no way here.
Yeah, he needs to ace him, but he's not going to allow that for a second. Able J might be about to walk into his death. There are lots of players around this corner. The flashbang comes in, though, and it's perfect. A free kill off the back of Vinny's flash. Cerrado will also chime in with a kill into main. Fitch needs to trade this out for them to have any sort of chance in this round. He will do that. I thought Able J had him dead to rights, but even still, they will survive that little bit longer. The fight continues, and Fitch continues as well. 3 kills coming out.
Does it all in this one. Art with his back turn. That's going to be a free frag. That's going to be a 4K. Fitch, is he going to be allowed to have the ace? He won't. Kicker steals it away, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
A Mac 10, which I'm quite surprised by.
Well, he likes SMGs. So.
That is true. I just feel like the MP9 is leaps and bounds above. He still manages to get the kill, and actually Art's there to sort of support. He's actually defending this alone. I thought Art was around that area, but he's actually not. How is Yuri still alive? He manages to get himself a double with a Mac 10. I take everything I said back. There's 15 seconds. What's going on? They need to make their move now. 10 as the bomb is going towards the site. They're trying their best, but it's done. Oh, we'll close it. AVANGAR, I don't know what just happened in that round.
That seems so strange.
Because there's only 15 seconds. Look at the position of Cerrado. He's so well placed to deny anything here. And the bomb now looks to cross. He doesn't get the connection. They're actually going to get this bomb down, but never mind. Vinny is there to deny. He gets 2 of his own, and Cerrado a double as well. The rotation will be available, but there's not much utility, and I give this man the edge when it comes to finding those picks. Just going to go for the standard plant, as they will now jump down and try and make their way through the connector, but you better believe that James is going to be watching this very angle, holding, waiting for them on the push. As they make their way forward, James is watching, but he doesn't manage to connect the first shot. He's going to be given a second chance, but the problem is he's now stuck in the default spot. They know exactly where he is, and he does not know where they're coming from. Yuri gets closer and closer by the second. His teammate using an AWP, but James just looks to try and play the time. Here's the tap on the bomb, and they have no idea where he is. James just waiting it out. I love it. He's going to go for the diffuser. Then goes for the second, but it does not matter. James doesn't get the kills, but he plays it perfectly.
What a crazy round.
For himself around. He had to get that positioning pinpoint perfect.
Oh, Yuri.
But this is something we haven't seen. Yuri's had enough. He's looking to do it on his own. He's even going to be able to escape the ranks of this team. Gets the third. That is utterly ridiculous coming out from Yuri. Oh yeah, Vinny is hunting for blood at the moment. The man who ruled that first half. The team are just going to go barreling in. They've got the Molotov off towards the stopper. Art is going to be waiting, and he picks off one. Looking for a little bit more, knows that Fitch is around the smoke, and actually, the rest of the team a little bit more passive. The bomb's going to be dropped. That's a bit of a problem. They were somewhat waiting to hold for those after plant positions. Quesarado needs to do something here, and Fitch is going to take him out. It's only Art to find a frag at the moment. They know the Buster's in this spot. Yuri's going to pick off one more.
Good angle coming in from Kickhead. He might be caught off guard now, though. The rotation coming in from the back. That's smart. Good communication. Whoa. This is going to be free. This is going to be free.
Yeah, unless Kickhead has eyes in the back.
No! He didn't see him!
Oh! The Karen gets him anyway! How does that happen? They lock eyes like a beautiful romance, but unfortunately, it's a bullet to the face for Kicker. And it may be beautiful for Art, but Sanji says no, puts him down at the last possible moment. You get this pick onto Sanji. He's got such an advantage, just sat up close with that MP9. The rest of the team are going to make their way through, but it's only going to be a 1-for-1 trade, which in all honesty is not bad considering the weaponry switch. 25 seconds left on the clock and it starts to tick down, but Vinny does win that battle. He's so low. Close to Buster finishing him off. For him surviving could be enough, but he won't.
Where's the bomb? There's still 15 to go. Yuri coming in with the M4, one E-box, one close range. He's going to jump silently over the train, but he's going to get spotted. All the attention is towards him. Will Bondo go down? Yes, it will. Quesarado incredibly low, but Yuri finds one. Now it's all on Quesarado, 1v2.
He's been very quiet in this series, but can he be the one to take them to 14 rounds? The bomb is ticking, there's no kit. They definitely have to get their move on here. Now Buster's wrapping round, but the side peek out is enough to finish him off.
Big smoke play outside, and then they hit towards B. Kickhead might spoil it all now, though. Gets two and gets the bomb, and that's the whole round gone.
They haven't spotted Fitch either. He's in such a horrible position for them, and while it will be the pincer, all five alive.
Can he continue the string of entry frags? And he will! He finds Fitch, and that's a great success from the young Brazilian. James looking to answer back, but will lead him. Also, Quesarado taking it away, but great refrag though. Great refrag again. Sanji's dancing around.
The T's now actually need to push into the side. Buster, can he hit the timing on this? It looks like he might. Art trying to find the kills, but it may be done. It's left all onto Vinny. He just doesn't have time. He knows where one of the remaining players is. In fact, he can guess where the second, but the fact is he needs to get this bomb down. He needs to get it down now, and he's not going to be able to. Buster.
This is the buy from FURIA. They need something from this. Or else I think AVANGAR, the momentum, not of the crowd, but the momentum within the players, within the server, is going to run away with it. James with a nice opening. Kickhead with a flash assist. A free frag onto the bomb side. He sees him. He takes it. He knows there has to be one towards Ivy. And that's the opening now done. T-side rotating in. Same will be the CTs. They're leaving B right now. All the marbles on one bet.
Yeah, this is where FURIA are going to try and make their stand. Yuri gets that opener onto Buster. Kick it just around the corner, though. He stepped up big over the last few rounds, but it's not going to be checked. Yuri needs this kill, but Art will find it instead. Jane within the sight. Fitch, he's not seeing him. He's not seeing him. That's the game, but Vinny doesn't see him either. It's Fitch to trade things back still, though. The man advantage hits with the T side. The bomb's going to be planted, and Art's doing the damage. 2 kills to his name already. Fitch now with 20 HP, and that is 14. It's been a long, long time coming. Did so much damage. He basically won them around. He's going to go for it again, but they haven't spotted him once more. He should be able to get the free kill, and now they know there's a man behind, but look at them. They're all peeking up, but they find the kill onto Kicker. Can they deal with James? He only gets himself the leg shot, going to go pushing into the flames. He's trying to do it all, but he will burn. It's only going to be the trade back. Maybe a little bit too aggressive, but at the same time, look at the HP remaining on these T players. Quesarado has everything to do. He's got to try and clutch this out, otherwise they're going to be falling right back into this lost streak. He hits the first, doesn't know where the second. Both players caught Quesarado. A wild spray out, he's not going to do it. Buster hits him on 14 HP. This time just going to opt to fall back. He doesn't want to hand away that initial frag. That's been one of the problems they've had over towards Ivy. But the Moose comes in instead. And Yuri's going to find the opening pick. Buster knows he needs a trade, but it's not going to be happening. But still, this ET side fight back. Yuri now looking to try and find somebody on the site. He needs to turn this into their favor once again. But the trouble is, he's just waiting patiently. He's right next to someone. Yuri finds one more. He walks into the open. Sanji may be the one to do something here. He's still waiting. as the bomb still needs to go down. The clock begins to tick. 10 seconds remaining, and they need to get themselves that bomb down. Both players coming from the same angle, and Sanji's going to drop it. That's it. That's the round in their hands. Yuri has to try and go for the kills, but he doesn't have the time, and Sanji, a triple in a round that's so crucial for AVANGAR. Managed to pull off rotation. Sanji will now spot where the offense is coming from. Buster makes the play, pushes forward, but it's only a trade back. OT still on the cards as they get themselves the bomb plant. Sanji looks for more. He finds it as well. He really is a man to be dealt with at this point in time, as they do. AbleJ with a fantastic shot to give them back the 3 versus 3. Still, this CT side look to try and rotate back in. They need the space. They need to find one of these kills, and quick. And Art's going to hear them rotating in from behind, or maybe not. Fitch is going to sneak in. He finds the first, but the second's not quite there. They've killed the rest of his team. He needs to get on the defusal. He doesn't have a kit, and this is done. This is OT. It has to be here, as FURIA will take it 15-15. We are not done here in Rio. But their offense has been limited quite significantly. Vinny's going to be trying to sneak through the smoke on the other side, and actually he'll be able to find one. Art gets another. The crowd erupts, but is Sanji still doing the damage? This man has been so hard to put down, but the T's have turned it. Fitch now the only one remaining. Of course he's going to try and make this clutch happen. Money is not an issue at this point. The real issue is just the health he has. Vinny's so aware. The 30 bomb.
Great communication there. Just a small call makes a difference. Now Sanji's all the way into T main, and he should get this first one for free. Will he win the second duel onto AbleJ? The bomb has been spotted. Flash goes in, but he's gone away. Secondary comes in there for AbleJ, and it's a 3v3. Usually for the T side, that's an advantage, but there's very little time remaining, and Jamie with the ult.
And already they're just being slaughtered. There's nothing they can do towards this site. Pushing forward, Sanji actually going to be killed by Fitch. A bit of a mistake, but Buster quickly reacts. However, Vinny's there. AbleJ just waiting in the corner, but he will be dealt with. Fitch has just gone ham in this round. An important double. Quesorado, if he drops his bomb, he may be able to end it. There's only going to be 8 seconds left. They have to run, pick it up, and try and get it down. Instead, he's going to wrap around, and I don't know if they have enough time. He's just been saved, and they will get it down with seconds to spare. He's got to be careful not to walk into his own Molotov. But there's the nade. Buster will fall. Sanji going to be waiting. The no-scope's not going to connect, and he can now push a little bit further forward, looking for a little more, waiting for Vinny, but AbleJ will be there to close him out. Jame now holding the angle, hits the shot as well. I think this may be done. It's all onto Art to try and save them here. He does have himself the kit.
There's no
the
time.
clock's going to be ticking. He just needs to try and defuse this bomb. The shot missed from Jame at least, but it won't matter. He hits it anyway. But I don't know if he has enough time. It's going to come right down to the wire. Can he get it? No, he can't. It is AVANGAR. They take themselves the victory here in Rio. And it is going to be the Brazilians suffering. The fans are not going to be able to take that, but they do still give a round of applause. AVANGAR, they have their first title under their belt. They get the victory. They grind it out in overtime.
For sure, and AVANGAR absolutely needed everyone to step up to the plate. This whole tournament, we've seen James clutch after clutch, op kill after op kill, and he doesn't miss. But this series, we had Fitch show up, we had Sanji show up, we had everyone on AVANGAR show up and really make it so difficult for FURIA.